was it like growing up on a farm?
Well, it was like kind of living out in the wilderness. Not really wilderness, but you know. And I mean, it wasn't like you had someone to play with every day or anything like that because you didn't. You just had your brothers and sisters or something like that, and you just did whatever. Dad made us a swing out of a tire, and we, you know, stuff like that.
Hmm. So did you enjoy growing up on a farm?
Yeah, I would say that I did enjoy it. Yeah, it was nice.
And what were some chores that you had to do?
Let's see, chores. I had to gather eggs, and I still think that is the most horrible job in the world because there are mean chickens.
Why? What's mean about them? What do they
Well,
do?
I mean, you go, you try to get the eggs out from under their body, and they peck at you.
Um,
That
so that was your least favorite.
was my least favorite, and I'm still scared of it.
Um, what was something that you enjoyed doing?
Something that I enjoyed doing. Let's see.
If not, if there's nothing, that's fine.
Well, oh yeah, there must have been things I enjoyed. Uh, I thought it was fun to go out and get sweet corn and sit down in the front yard under the big old shade tree and clean the corn, get it ready for supper.
Okay, so did you have to? Did you drive a tractor or anything like that ever?
Yeah, but not very much.
Um, what did you plant, or what kind of crops did you have?
Uh, Early in the spring, Dad would always, they called it sowing oats, and he did that. And that's where you got the straw, came from the oats so that you could use it for bedding for your cows and whatever, all the animals, I guess. And then after that, uh, Dad would till the ground, and we would plant, or he would plant corn. And when I was just a little girl, Dad planted corn with a horse. Uh, and then as I got a little older, why, he got a tractor and a little more advanced stuff. So yeah, it was all interesting, I guess, and kind of fun.
So what's your best memory of living on a farm?
My best memory was like living a half a mile from my grandma.
I can relate.
And we used to go down there all the time. And if Grandpa was in a really good mood, he would take us over to an old man that had a little tiny um, filling station. And we would get either an ice cream cone or a bottled pop. And man, we thought we were living big. And that was probably my most favorite. And the name of the place where this little old man had this little old station, the station was probably no bigger than this couch right here. And uh, his name was Charlie Dale. I never forgot it. Yeah. Yep, that was probably my most favorite thing.
Um, was it ever like difficult living on a farm? Did you ever
Oh yeah, it was because in the winter we would get snowed in, and maybe the snowplow wouldn't come for 2 or 3 days. But Mom always had things on hand to cook, and we had our own eggs, and we had our own chickens, and stuff like that. So there was always something to eat. And I don't know. That's what we did.
Did you have any animals of your own? Did you have a chicken that was
No,
yours?
no, because I didn't like the chickens. But when I was probably 3 or 4. I had a donkey.
You had a donkey. What was your donkey's name?
I don't remember that. I don't know. But Dad bought it one time at like a sale that he went to, and and then he brought it home and gave it to me. And the kid, Dora's sitting here going, oh, he's got a donkey, because the other kids had a pony. And I had this donkey, and the donkey, you'd get on to ride him, and he would just stop, wouldn't go anywhere. So, you know, he wasn't very dangerous to learn to ride on. Oh, now that was my, and let's see, we had a dog named Burley, Saint Bernard, and he was a sweetheart. Oh yeah. Uh, so those were my two main pets.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to add at all?
I don't think so. I don't know.
That's it.